Good morning and welcome to a home vlog. Today we're headed out to the park. We're gonna have some fun playing with maybe some other kids. I know there are some other kids here at the park, so we'll see how he reacts to hanging out with these other kids. Also, we're gonna play on the slide and stuff like that. It'll be a fun day. So let's go play at the park with Oliver. Sorry, this is just silly to me because he's upset because the ball's on his head and he can't get it down. There you go. You better now? Whoa! He's only slightly nervous. What do you think? I forgot how good bringing Oliver and Jackson to the park was because there are other babies here and other kids and they get to play with all kinds of interesting stuff. So not only is it good for their interactions, but like, he's playing with dirt. I feel like we don't ever... No, you don't eat that. You just tried to eat it. You trying to eat the dirt? That's not for eating. That's what he did. We were at Typhoon Lagoon and we was in the sand and he was like, is this for me to eat? It's not. It's not for you to eat. Toys everywhere. And what are you interested in? The dirt. There's 2 handfuls of dirt. Yeah. Oh, thank you. Well, this is my favorite gift I've ever gotten from you. Thank you. Very tired from the park.
Had too much fun. Hello, it's me. What does this little baby think? Hi, is that very funny? Is that Daddy? Where's Daddy? Oh, right there, you're Daddy? I don't know about that, silly boy. All right, so Tim took Oliver to the park today and he had so much fun. He met some other babies. I think Tim probably told you all about that, but he had the longest nap. He slept for almost 3 hours. Yeah, you did. I think he just was like, new experience. It was probably very like overly stimulating. They weren't there that long, but I think that it was just, you know, everything was brand new today for him. So I think that really kind of tired him out and he had a really good nap. So now that he's awake, what are we eating? What are we eating, silly Billy? Yeah, you are so funny. So now that we're awake, oh, Mickey. Yeah, he's pointing at Mickey. Mickey? Yeah, Mickey. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we love Mickey. We love Mickey. Oh my goodness, buddy. But he also loves cheese. He loves cheese and he loves Mickey Mouse. In that order, I think. Right, bud? You're gonna feed some to Mickey? All right, so I'm getting his lunch together because he slept for a while. So, oh, actually, hold on. All right, so I'm getting his lunch together. He had some milk. We have been trying the Ripple like pea protein milk, like pea, like spring peas, you know, peas in, like peas in a pod peas. And yeah, your milk. Your milk. All right, so I did put a little avocado in his quesadilla that I was making. He loves avocado. Avocado is one of our favorite things, isn't it? You got it all over your face. You're my little avocado baby. Yeah. What are you doing? You just ripping it apart? Yeah. Okay. I like your style. Good job, buddy. Oh yeah? Tell me more. Okay.
So we just found a new show.
Yeah, that was Hot Wheels. That was called Hot Wheels Racing, I think.
It's called Hot Wheels Let's Race and it's on Netflix. And what happens?
They race and there was a bad guy on one episode.
Only one bad guy. That's good, right? Only on one episode. So it's not full of bad guys.
He was an octopus, right?
No, he was controlling the octopus.
Oh.
And then,
Let me take this little baby to bed.
What's neat about the show? Do they look at the cars? Do they collect the cars?
So actually, the good guys, they just racing and try to get the and then on where the bad guy was, they just went through the car wash on the track and then it was too slippery for the octopus to pick them up.
Oh, that's a good idea. What kind of cars have you seen so far?
Oh, we saw Bone Shaker.
The That one was alive.
Oh wait.
That one was alive.
It
Bone
was?
Shaker was a spooky. It was a self-driving car.
Wait, what about what was the
Yeah,
one?
because I think it had poison on it.
Well, it had like some purple like mist coming out of it.
Oh wait, what did
What purple? What does mist mean?
That was like that like airy looking stuff around the outside of it.
It looked like smoke or like fog.
Yeah, that's a mist. What other cars did you see?
What was the one that you were so excited to tell me about?
The hot dog car.
We saw a hot dog car. What else?
The donut car.
There was a donut car. Was Twin Mill on there?
Yeah.
It's
What
so
about Roger
cool
Dodger?
because you have all these
Yeah.
cars. You
Yeah.
have all the cars on the show.
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't? I
No,
thought you
there's
had
a
them
bunch.
all.
No, there's a bunch that we don't have.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to get
saw-
more cars.
We saw Mad Manga.
Oh.
We saw the hot dog car. We saw the donut. We don't even have the donut car, but we saw the donut car. We saw a toaster car. Saw a
Where's the,
hamburger car.
where was the toaster car?
That was on the one with Bone Shaker.
I don't. Oh yeah, that was called the roller coaster car. I
It was
think.
called the roller coaster car?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh.
I bet you it has something to do with toast.
I'm gonna put this little baby boy to bed.
Could put me to bed.
You want me to put you to bed?
Yeah, but we're going to talk about the show.
You're gonna talk about the show?
So when they're racing, the octopus still tried to get them, right?
Yeah, I think so. Good morning and welcome to, what's it called? I can't seem to remember what these things are. It's called a home vlog. That's what it's called. So right now we're at home. Oliver is asleep. Jackson is at school, and you hear that sizzle right now? You hear that? What are you doing? Oh no.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting some, just some meal prep done.
Ooh.
For Oliver for later.
Yeah.
And,
Oliver likes some good seasoning.
Well, I don't do too much. Like, I know that probably looks like a lot, but I'm gonna do some ground turkey for his pasta. I'm just trying to get it ready for when he wakes up. So earlier today, we went to the library. We are at the library.
We did it.
Look at this little buddy right here. This is actually really cool. This is the first time we've been to this library. What do you think?
Likes it.
You see this puzzle? I found a puzzle for you to try. Is that funny? Do you want to try it?
Yeah. You like it?
Is that
Yeah.
so funny? He kept like, when we first came in, he walked over to this, which is like little rolly sticks, and then these stand up and then you knock them down, and he thought they were so funny. He had a really good time. He's been playing with other kids. He loves books, so to be at a building full of books, I think was very exciting for him.
He kept going. He kept going. Books.
He loves books. So the other day also, you took him to the playground.
Oliver's training to be a soccer superstar. Good job. Go get the ball. Kick the ball. Oh yeah, I know. There's another ball over there too. Kick it. Good job. Kick. Kick it. Kick. Kick, kick, kick. Good job. Yeah.
So I think just him being in these new situations is really helping to kind of like regulate his going down to one nap.
Yeah.
But he had so much fun at the library.
Also, he has been sleeping without his swaddle recently. See, there he is. Sleeping like a baby. Oh, so far, right now, he has been sleeping since about noon, and it's about, what time is it now? Like 1:55. So he's right at the 2-hour mark. He has kind of like wiggled a little bit and then gone back to sleep. So it's very nice. Like, he's doing good. Doing great. Proud of him. So another thing we've been doing today is we've been checking in for our Lighthouse Point cruise, which we have coming up.
Oh, but maybe they don't know what Lighthouse Point is.
Oh, okay.
So Disney has created like another private island. It's not its own private island, it's part of an existing island, but they've like sectioned off a part for Disney Cruise like passengers, I guess. I've heard mixed reviews. Like people who have seen the concept art and stuff, some people are really unhappy with it.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of curious to see in real life if it's cool or not cool.
Right?
I don't know. I think just new stuff in general is cool, but I'm excited to see it in person. The cruise that we're going on, we're actually going to be going there twice.
Yeah.
So we'll get to really explore Lighthouse Point.
Something else that's interesting about Lighthouse Point is the layout of it is different than Castaway Cay. But it's interesting because you pull in the cruise ship and you dock, and you get off, and the first thing that you come to is like a gift shop and a last bar and everything like that. But there's also, the cabanas are right there. And then everybody else that's not going to the cabanas gets on a tram and drives across the area over to where the rest of the beach is. So it's laid out like Castaway Cay, like that, where you have to get on a tram. But also like the cabanas being right there, the very first thing next to the cruise ship, is interesting because it's away from everything else. Like I'm wondering how, if you're in a cabana, we don't have a cabana on this first trip, but I'm wondering how like lunch works. Because when we were in the cabanas on Castaway, you had to go to Cookies 2, which is right outside of where the cabanas are, and then you could eat lunch there or bring it back to your cabana. This one, there's not, the restaurants are further away.
I think they probably just golf cart you over.
Yeah?
Like that's more than likely what'll happen is they'll just golf cart them over. That's what it seems like to me.
Gotta get a lot of golf carts on that island.
That would be, yeah, that just makes sense.
Also, another thing that I'm interested to see is that the adult beach and the family beach are not separated from each other. They're the same strip of sand, just one's on the north side of the beach and one's on the south side of the beach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm interested to see like how close the adult section is to the kids section, to the family section, and like, could I see the adult beach? Because like on Castaway, it's separate, it's separated, it's way far away from the family beach. But from looking at the map for Lookout Point, they seem to be right next to each other. Like maybe separated by like a buoy line or something like that. I don't know. We'll see what's going on when we get there. A lot of questions. And whilst we were talking, the turkey is done. This is how we should cook Thanksgiving. Just get some ground turkey. Why not? It's quick and easy.
Okay, so now that I'm done with the turkey, I am going to make a little lunch. I think I'm just gonna put some cottage cheese. I got this So Good cottage cheese. I really like it. The flavor is very nice, very creamy.
Would you say that it's so good?
I would. I would say that it's so good. I'm gonna put some tomatoes on top and just a little salt and pepper.
Oh, it's not called So Good, it's called Good Culture.
Oh, I thought it was called So Good.
No.
Oh, okay, well, I think it's so good. What do you have?
Here's what I'm gonna have for lunch.
Oh.
These are so good. They're from Schneider's, I think.
Yeah.
They are honey wheat pretzel twists.
But they're like sweet and salty. They still have salt on them.
Yeah.
They're delicious.
I'm gonna dip them in peanut butter.
I think that's a good lunch. I don't know if it's a good lunch, but it is a good lunch.
Sounds like a tasty lunch to me.
The other thing I wanted to mention too is I had mentioned that the baby was drinking the Ripple like pea protein milk, and he's doing great with it. He's like hasn't noticed a difference. I've talked to some other moms and some other parents that they were like, our kids hated it, they would not drink it, but the baby loves it. So I'm happy that that worked out.
I feel like he likes it more than cow's milk.
Do you think?
Yeah, he like will down an entire bottle full. Not like the bottle of milk, but like
his cup, you know? Yeah.
Milk.
But it's also, it's very thick.
Yeah.
Like it's a thicker consistency, and I feel like maybe he likes that. I don't know.
Maybe.
But I'm gonna make my little sandwich here and I'll be right back. All right, here's my lunch. A little tomato, a little cottage cheese, and a little salt and pepper on some wheat bread.
My yellow bowl with my peanut butter in it.
Oh, look at that.
Getting older. It's a funny thing, right? So when I was younger, I used to think cottage cheese was so gross. And then I was feeding it to Oliver, and I was like, let's just try it. And I tasted it. Ridiculously good.
I think it's that cottage cheese though.
No, yeah, maybe.
It's much different than other cottage cheese that I've had.
I also remember the flavor from when I was younger. Like when I first bit into it, I was like, oh, I remember this flavor. And I was like, wait, this flavor is good. Why didn't I like this flavor before? I could have been eating cottage cheese this whole time.
Well, I think our taste buds change like every 7 years, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, isn't that what they say? That's why you should always like try things again.
Mmm.
So like, for example, I used to hate peppers, but now I love them. I'm making them right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm doing a little bit of prep for the week, but I used to hate them. I remember one of the first times that I can remember like barfing was because I was at my grandma's house, and she ordered a pizza that had green peppers on it, and it made me so sick. But it probably wasn't really the peppers. It was probably whatever pizza it was. And so I never wanted to eat them ever again.
Oh.
I just needed to try them 7 years later.
Same thing happened to me with Mexican pizzas from Chi-Chi's. Remember Chi-Chi's?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Also, I wanted to show you our progress on our plant that we got at the Blueberry Festival. This was pineapple guava.
Yeah.
It looks pretty okay. I think it needs a little bit of water right now.
People were so excited though because I guess that's like a native plant in Brazil, maybe?
Ooh.
They're like, it's called something else. It starts with an F.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, exciting.
We need to replant it into a bigger pot and like get it outside.
Oh yeah.
But like, I'm pretty excited for it. Also, I just put my hand in this pool. Yeah. It's kind of warm on the top, but then it gets cool underneath. But I feel like I could get in that right now. It's not like it was recently where you put it in, you're like, ooh, feels nice. But the whole reason that I came out here is because we were talking about plants. I want to come out here and see our plumerias, which are just, this one's doing so good. It's like splitting into different branches over here. It's getting ready to start flowering in just a second. This one's getting leaves. And then this is a papaya tree. It's doing okay. I think it's got too much sun on it, but I mean, it's still growing. So maybe it'll stay doing okay. It does look like it's having a struggle time though. And then this is the other plumeria over here. This plumeria is so good because during Jackson's birthday party, some of the kids actually ran it over with a Power Wheels car. And I just stuck it in the ground over here. And look at that, it's doing great. It's got flowers on it and everything. Ooh, I'm gonna smell them. Oh, they smell so good. Yeah, that's so nice. They're beautiful too. Seeing how good those plumerias are doing makes me want to get more plumerias. Like, I want to plant them all along the back.
Ooh.
That'd be so fun.
It would smell so good. And it would look so pretty.
But actually, you know what I really want to get?
What?
Gardenias.
So there's gardenias like behind our fence, right?
No, they're over there. Oh. Over here we've got jasmine along the fence.
No, but what's this tree? Magnolia?
That's a magnolia tree.
Oh, whatever it is, it smells so good.
We've got all of it.
Yeah, at nighttime, we ate dinner outside one night. I don't know if we showed you guys. I don't think we showed you guys, but we ate dinner outside and it smelled like a literal like just a beautiful garden.
Yeah.
I loved it.
There was gardenias, magnolias, and jasmine. Those are like the smells of the South. Like,
it was like my favorite.
The sizzling noise is you cooking up these peppers.
Oh yeah, I'm cooking these up. So we have to leave soon to get Jackson from school, so I'm just trying to get this like meal prep done before we have to leave. And then hopefully the baby will wake up. I don't know, he's
pretty asleep still.
He was very tired from his day. He had so much fun though. And you know what, we met up with some friends over at the library, and the thing that was so cool to see is that he just jumped right in.
Yeah, he's like, I'm playing now. Like,
yeah, he was not afraid to play with other kids or afraid to, like, Jackson was very much kind of like, I don't know, he was very clingy on us, which I was that way. Yeah. And I know that's totally normal, but it was interesting to see how different Oliver is.
Well, Oliver was like that for a second when I first got to the playground.
Yeah.
And he was like hiding on my legs, and then he was like, all right, let's go.
Then he was fine. Yeah, so I think he's just, I don't know, I feel like his second kids are just so different.
He's a social butterfly.
I think he really is, yeah. He was playing with all the kids, like the younger babies, the older kids.
Yeah.
He did great, I'm so proud of him. All right, look who's awake. This little bud. Is that funny? He had almost a 3-hour nap. 3 hours, whoa. Is that so funny? Yeah. So I've got his lunch all ready to go because I figure he's gonna be hungry after that long nap. We're gonna have some milk. You want some milkies? Yeah, okay, so we're gonna have some milk and then we're gonna eat some lunch and then Big Brother and Daddy should be home. You excited to see Big Brother Jackson? Yeah. He does love his brother. It's very cute. So yeah, let me get him sorted and I'll be right back. All right, it is lunchtime. What do we have? Strawberries. Oh, you gotta take this out first, buddy. Can't eat with that in. Oh, did you put it in your pouchy? Surprise strawberry in there. Here you go. Isn't that very funny? Got some strawberries, peas and carrots, and some shells with marinara and ground turkey. What do you think? Good lunch? You just want your strawberries? Well, I hope you eat the other stuff too. Yeah. I feel like that's a pretty good lunch, right, buddy? Yeah. And it's kind of a late lunch. It's 3:30 right now, so, and we usually eat dinner at 5:30. So we will see how he feels at dinner time. Good job. He's using his fork. Let's see. Yeah, those are your peas and your carrots, and then you have some pasta on your fork. Oh, you're not loving the pasta? Just try it. You got it? No? Oh, uh-oh. Can you try it? You can't just eat strawberries. So like I said, Tim and Jackson should be home really soon. I'm gonna clean up my mess here that I made from making lunch. And then I have to start making our dinner. This day has gone by like so fast. It was like wake up, go to the library, and then I had a Zoom meeting that I had to go to. And then we had to check in for our cruise, which very exciting stuff. I think like that's the kind of stuff that I'm excited to spend the day doing. What do you see?
Yeah.
What, you want to listen to your, oh, okay, so for his birthday, well, I was doing some crafts earlier because this, no, you can't have that. You want this? So for his birthday, he got this, it's called a Tony. And I had never heard of this, but he got this from the cousins. And here, let me show you. Okay, so this is basically, here's the Tony. It's like a padded speaker. And then it comes with these, so one that we have is Woody. He sits on top. Is he gonna work?
The voice was coming from a commercial on
So
TV,
it's telling
advertising Buzz Lightyear toys.
It's telling the story of Toy Story.
Stunned, Buzz staggered to the top of the stair.
What do you think, buddy? Are you excited? He doesn't know what to think. But then we also have some that talk about like sea turtles or sharks, that kind of stuff. But he really likes this. It's just a speaker.
Fly out of a window.
Woody smiled.
Out the window, Buzz, you're a genius.
So this little buddy ate his lunch. And this big buddy got home from school. What did you have to do after school, bud? We drew some flowers because if you have kids in school this week, you may know that it is Teacher and Staff Appreciation Week. So all week we've done like special things for his teachers, and today was flower. So today you could, or well, it's for tomorrow, but we're getting it ready for tomorrow. But you have to, or you can, bring them flowers or draw them flowers or pick them a flower. So Jackson wanted to draw them flowers, so he drew them some beautiful flowers. And then we had like a day where we gave them gift cards and a day where we gave them like a small gift, stuff like that. So that's been the week, Teacher and Staff Appreciation Week. But here's a better look at his beautiful flowers. He actually like, I don't know, I like it. He did a great job. I see it, I see the artistic eye, you know? Beautiful. Another thing he's been doing a lot lately is he's been drawing cars. So like anything he can doodle on, he will draw a car on it. So these are some race cars that he drew, which I love. I love seeing his little like imagination and his little creativeness kind of shine through. All right, so Jackson has requested to juice an orange. Ooh, can I help you a little bit?
No.
You have to spin it, bud. You can do it that way too. Let's see how much juice you have. Oh no, we're gonna need like 87 oranges to get some real orange juice.
Look.
I saw, you're like halfway there. So we got a quarter of a cup of juice. We're gonna put it in our little cup. And Jackson said he would share it with me. Oh wait, hold on, buddy. All right, what do you think, buddy?
Yum, so good.
It looks really good.
Now you get your cup.
Well, I'm just gonna drink out of your cup when you're done.
Why?
Well, so we don't have to dirty 2 cups. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and now we're having a little snack of apples and peanut butter. You wanna watch the race show? So I think we were telling you guys about this in the beginning of this video, but Jackson found a new show about racing.
Hot Wheels.
It's called Hot Wheels Let's Race.
Yeah.
And we even saw some special Hot Wheels at the store that were just for the show, remember?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that was cool.
Mama.
Hi, buddy.
Mama.
So we finished season 1 of Hot Wheels Let's Race, and Jackson has decided to create his own ultimate garage with all of the fast cars.
I found another one.
Look at this. These are all the cars that he's picked.
Dad,
What?
I found another one.
What, another what? Oh yeah, another dessert drifter. Right there.
The cupcake car.
And the cupcake car. Yeah, look at that. Pink Corvette. The Tesla's in there too. Erikenstein rod, punk rod, all kinds of stuff. So for dinner, we got hoisin tofu steaks with spinach salad and speckled rice. Looks pretty darn good. All right, it is time for us to have a live show now.
We haven't had a live show in, I think it's been a couple of weeks. And we had so much fun last time.
37 years.
I was just a wee babe at the time of our last live show.
Ooh.
But we're doing a live show. It is a little bit late. I am tired, but we're going to make it work.
I put Jackson to sleep tonight and I fell asleep a little bit in his bed.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard not to. His bed is like, and we talked about this in a live show actually recently where I was like, his room feels a little bit like maybe there's something in there.
Haunted. That's what you're trying to say. It's haunted.
But his bed is so comfortable.
I don't think his bed's very comfortable.
Oh, I
just in there because I feel good with the haunting. I was like, just fall asleep.
Just me and the ghosts.
I like stare at the ghost and I'm like,
it's like a ghost slumber party.
I'm falling asleep right now.
I put the baby to sleep and he was so tired. I think he just had...
He had a big day.
He had a lot of fun today. So we're going to do a live show and I hope you guys got to catch it.
Me too.
Yeah.
This phone, I always look at the wrong spot. I look at the button.
Oh, yeah.
But it's over there that you need to look.
Oh, I think I was looking at the button.
Oh, yeah, you got to look at the green light.
Oh, no. All right, let's start this live show. If you're wondering how it's going, I called it the Late Night Tuesday chat. Guess what day it is? What the heck?
I feel like Wednesday should be spelled differently.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Should be called Wednesday.
Oh.
Instead of Wednesday.
My dudes, what do you think? Likely story.
Yeah, likely story. So, full transparency, after the live show, we fell right asleep.
Oh, it was kind of a late one. If you were there, you know we were very tired.
If you were there, you're a real one.
It was very fun. We love chatting with you guys.
Yeah.
They just recently have been a lot later at night, so they've been, we just go to sleep right after. Hopefully you guys do too. You need sleep as well.
Yeah, everybody needs some sleep.
But I forgot to show you guys in the live show. My whole plan was like to show the live show, not just like the setup of the live show. So next time I will show you guys, but I had a lot of fun hanging out with you. It was a fun couple of days. We needed just a couple of days to like reset, get some stuff done. You know, I don't know. I liked it.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for hanging out with us at home. I'm very excited for Lighthouse Point. Like we said, there have been some negative reviews or some negative comments about like, I'm in a reserved judgment for when we actually get there, but I'm hoping for the best.
Yeah.
So
I hope that it's amazing.
I do too, yeah.
Also, I did want to mention a little behind the scenes action. Jackson is watching Boss Baby right now.
Oh yeah.
And he loves it.
I didn't realize the premise of the movie. It's cute, it's cute.
It's cute and it's funny because it kind of pertains to us.
Does it?
Yeah, because Jackson's the older brother, and that's what happens. The older brother,
a
new baby comes. Well, yeah, spoiler alert, he's not really a boss baby. It's all the older kid's imagination.
Okay.
But like he notices like the new baby's getting all the attention.
Oh, I see.
That's why he's the boss baby.
Oh, okay, yeah. I see.
Because like every time that he yells, the parents come running.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, they're like he's the boss.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And the older kid feels a little left out.
Oh.
So that's not happening with Jackson, but it pertains to him because he's the older kid and there's a new baby.
Right. Thing. Oh, okay. So. I've only caught like glimpses of it. I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, it's interesting.
But we had a lot of fun hanging out with you guys at home, and we hope that you had fun too. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah. So all in all, it was a fantastic few days. And with that being said, we are off. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
And now it's time to pay the price.